Welcome to Desk Geek. I want to show you Tidal. Tidal is a music streaming service. It's best known because it was started by artists such as Jay-Z and Beyonce and has support from a lot of other artists like Kanye West, etc. But it is certainly, if you don't listen to that type of music, it is certainly not just about pop, rap, or any of those type of songs. It has everything in here from country to metal to orchestra music to soundtracks. It's all included here. 25 million songs, in fact, maybe even larger at this point, but the last count I saw was about 25 to 30 million, which puts it on par with most streaming services out there. There are some that claim to have more, but for the most part, everything that I was looking for in rock and roll or orchestra and classical and pop and rock and 90s music and all of that was here. It was all here and available, the older stuff and the newer stuff. So Tidal is not just kind of a pop or R&B or rap music streaming service. It has everything, which I can show you here within the genres. You've got pop, rock, alternative, hip-hop, R&B, soul, metal, country, folk, Americana, jazz, reggae, gospel, Christian, retro, soundtracks, world music. It's got everything on here. And one of the things I really like about this streaming service is just how intuitive and well laid out the actual design of the app is. It's super easy to navigate. It's probably the best out there that I've seen as far as navigation and getting to what you want the quickest, and just looks modernized and very, very cool. The other thing that blew me away from this, and the first thing I tested with Tidal, was the uncompressed lossless music files. So this, unlike any other streaming service I'm aware of, or at least any of the mainstream streaming services, Tidal streams lossless compressed files, meaning, or lossless uncompressed files, meaning that you're not getting like an MP3, which is going to compress and you're going to lose some of the sounds out of it. You're not getting that compressed. You're getting more of a CD-like playback with your music. And if you ever compare the difference, it is quite astounding. What I did is I took Amazon Music and put it in the background, and I'd play the same song and flip to the exact same point a minute or two into the song, and then listen to the difference switching between Tidal and Amazon Music. But I also did it with Google Play, and the quality difference was amazing. In fact, it was so good that I had to make sure there wasn't a placebo effect. So I brought my brother over and I was like, hey, just listen to this. I didn't tell him I was comparing two services. I think he thought he was just going to listen to a new pair of headphones that I had. And I said, can you hear a difference between this? And he instantly heard it and said, oh my gosh, this one, the second one you played is so much more crisp. You can hear so many different elements to the music. And so I knew at that point it wasn't a placebo effect, that there really is a huge difference if you're listening through quality headphones. Now, I didn't have any low-end headphones to really try this on, and I assume if you're just using maybe earpods or something like that, that you're not going to get the same experience in hearing all the elements that are missing, but maybe you will. It just depends on the headphones that you have. But certainly for audiophiles, if you have high-end music equipment, if you have high-end headphones, then you are going to notice a huge difference. Now, that huge difference comes with the cost, because this has a monthly subscription fee of $19.99, which seems like a lot, but in reality, it actually is a huge value, and I'm going to tell you why. As somebody who purchases FLAC files, CDs, they can range anywhere from $20 to $25 a piece. And so if you're wanting to get as much music as you want, and Tidal really is a great deal. They not only have the phone app, which you're seeing here, but they also have the desktop app. And if you're worried about the music catalog, you can search through that online to make sure they have the music that you want. I also like that they have this Tidal Rising section. Tidal Rising is a program they dedicate to artists from around the globe. And this is really a way to for new artists to grab attention and get individuals to listen to their music. So if you're a newer artist out there, or you may not have the fan following yet, this is a way that they feature new artists so that you can get exposed to new music and things out there. Of course, they have pre-made playlists for anything you want to do: love, workout, celebrities, history, events, for music predefined for you. We look through the genres. They also have exclusive content. You have exclusive music videos. You have exclusive behind the scenes like concert videos or even full concerts. Like this one is exclusive 30 Days with 21 Savage, but they also have other videos that you may find on YouTube and stuff there. So they've really got that covered. You have my music you can download offline as well. So you've got the option to download your music, and what this includes, one subscription, is you can use one device in online mode, right? So I can be online and look through any of the new content, etc., that I haven't downloaded, in 3 devices in offline mode. So if you're paying that $19 a month, you can still have your wife or partner or whomever, friend or people that live in your house, up to 3 other devices so for instance, you could have one PC Mac that's online and 3 smartphones of your friends who are not online currently but had got online before and downloaded a bunch of music that they wanted to listen to. So you can use that pretty intelligently, and I think that's a pretty good deal there. So when you're actually playing a song, it kind of has this little disc up here, and I'm going to play this. Hopefully it doesn't have any music to it because then I'll get flagged. But you can see it kind of spins, kind of creepy with Adele's face. But it's kind of a neat little graphic there that spins like a disc as you're playing. You can see that down here that it's actually recording in a hi-fi mode, and then it has suggested tracks. You can click up here in this area to pull down another menu for play next, add to play queue, add to favorites, add to playlist, share, track radio, which means you can create your own radio station based on those artists, show track info, show album info, so you can get all kinds of different information on here. And you can see all the different settings here. One of the things I like about the settings is that you can choose if you want to download it in just regular compressed format, if you want to download it in the FLAC file format, etc. So you have those options to customize it through there. You've got different movies and shows and a lot of exclusive content. There's also social media aspects built within this, so you can go and watch what Adele is doing within her social media, as far as on Twitter or Facebook, what people are saying about that particular artist, any videos, and the full discography history of that particular artist. So they've really included a lot of neat elements to this. And on this weekend, if you follow me on Twitter, there was a promo code for Sprint, and if you typed in Sprint for their promotion area within Tidal, you got 6 months of hi-fi for free without a credit card required. So they're really trying to get individuals interested in Tidal and some of the features that it has. And I can tell you that I honestly had blown off Tidal for a long time because of the $19.99 a month. So many people want money from me every month, and $19 is a lot when you've got Netflix and Amazon Prime and all of this stuff. And there are a lot of free services out there for music streaming. A lot of people listen to music through YouTube. But as I've gotten more into the audiophile world and I've invested in higher-end audio equipment, specifically headphones in my case, it's become more and more important to really hear all the elements of music and songs, and it makes it just far more enjoyable for me, at least. And so that $19 doesn't seem so bad anymore when you realize how much those uncompressed file formats can cost, such as FLAC, etc., on other websites out there. I think they have a absolutely fantastic catalog of music, and there was, like I said, when I was going through it, nothing that I felt I was really missing there. They have lots of settings: your Wi-Fi streaming, if you want it in hi-fi, your cellular streaming quality, your audio download quality, your video download quality, optimized playbacks, download over cellular so you can control it, your music playback, you have some options there, your download destination, your authorized devices, and it looks like you can do some stuff with Last FM there as well. So all in all, I am very impressed with Tidal, and obviously I'm going to give it a go for another throughout the trial and then decide what I want to do after that. But the fact that I can share it with family members and have some folks who can download some of the stuff offline and also enjoy music there makes that $19.99 a little less difficult to swallow for me. And they also have the $9.99 offer. So if you just like the way Tidal's laid out and some of the exclusive content out there, then you can go with the $9.99. You don't get the hi-fi audio if that's not important to you, and that's very comparable to any other music streaming service out there. So I used it over the weekend. I used it during a party, and it worked flawlessly. I didn't have any issues with stuttering or stopping the stream or not working. And in fact, one of the things that I noticed is that I could go into YouTube, say, watch a video, which would automatically cut off the Tidal music stream. But as soon as that video was over, Tidal would kick back in and start playing the song again. Whereas other services that I was trying, like Amazon, you have to manually open that up and hit play for it to continue starting. So they've done a lot of good integration with their app to work very well. And additionally, they have a PC. You can go online and use it through your PC as well, use this app. So very interesting. Right now I've got so many companies vying for music service monthly payments. I couldn't pass up a free 6 months with Tidal. So I'm not sure where I'll end up at the end, but it's not a terrible value, and I can tell you the music difference is incredible. So leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Are you a Tidal user? Have you tried it before? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I know there were some issues initially when it was first launched. There was a lot of outcry about the app, maybe some technical problems and things, but I've not noticed any issues at all since I've been trialing and testing it. And so I think they're trying to, through some of these promotions, get folks to take another look at Tidal. And based on what I'm seeing, I think it's worth it to give it another look. So let me know your thoughts. Until next time, get out there and fill your brains.
Don't get subscribed. Doesn't like the video.